Welcome to the DocNet training video. In this video, we will introduce you the first part of the application admin, which shows you how to create a new application for filing your document. First of all, log into the DocNet admin module and go to the Application Admin tab. An application in DocNet works like a filing cabinet which is used for storing documents, like scanned images, video, audio, photo, any type of files, etc. In order to identify a specific document, an application will therefore contain its own list of metadata, or what we call index data, which will be used for retrieval. To keep the system with a high performance in searching the document in an application, it is a definite advantage after going through a careful and accurate determination of how the data type of index data should be defined. Before creating your own filing application, you are therefore advised to review and consult your filing and searching practice, so as to decide the data type of each field. For example, when you want to have an invoice application that holds all your invoices, you may want to search an invoice by the invoice number, invoice date, or invoice amount. Of course, you are supposed to create more new applications which can best fit your business requirement. And from now on, this video will show you the details of how to create the application and configure the security definition. In this example, we are looking for an application to replace a filing cabinet which holds all related documents of an employee in an organization. Click here to open the Application Admin tab. By default, a sample invoice record application is created. You may therefore make use of it for filing the related document, or you may want to modify it before use. While for another application, image log, it is present in the system when the option of image transfer log is purchased. For details, you may refer to another materials regarding this option. Click here to start to create a new application. In this example, we will create an application called Employee Record. Enter the name of the application. Select the file queue for this application, say FTP1 in this example. Please note that each application could bind to only one queue, but the same file queue could be shared by multiple applications. When a page is scanned from your Konica Minolta MFP or uploaded from your PC, it will be saved in the file queue for filing afterwards. Next, click here, and then select the desired nearline storage in the underneath pull-down if you want to store the scanned and uploaded documents to other network storages. This is the file queue, especially used by an application with document being filed automatically without index field. Click here and go to Step 2. In Step 2, we will build the following 6 index fields in this example: employee name, employee code, current position, date of commencement, doc type, and remarks. For the date of commencement and remarks data type, they are of date and text respectively, while for others, the data types are all the same as string. Besides the data type, there are 3 checkboxes which you can also define the index field whether it is a key field, a mandatory field, or require this index field to be shown in the search result hit list. If it is a key field, it means that this index will be used as a key index or part of the key indexes for a document, while a mandatory field requires it to be entered when filing a document and cannot be left blank. Click here to create next field. Click the date data type for this index field. Click the text as the data type for this index field. Now the application has been created with 6 index fields. Here you can set their default values if applicable. Besides, for those index fields with string type, you can consider to apply a field list so that a predefined list of values can be selected for filing. Click here and go to step 3. In this step, you can assign the application permissions to which user groups who can access this application, and which functions they can perform for this application. For details of each function, please refer to another material for consulting. By default, the administrator group is assigned with all permissions. Now, click here to select the user group, account staff, and assign the permissions. Click Check All in this example. Click here and go to the final step. The final step is to provide the label translation for the fields. As DocNet supports multiple languages, you can provide localized text label for the fields you had entered. In case of traditional Chinese, DocNet can also automatically translate your text into the simplified Chinese. To activate the process, just press the Translate to ZH/CN button. However, if there is no need to translate those index labels for this application, you can press one of these 2 buttons, that is either to have this application completed and enabled for use now, or completed but enabled for use later. Click here to open the traditional Chinese label section. From here, you can translate these labels from English to their traditional Chinese. Finally, click here to complete the setting. Similar to the previous step, once you have completed the final step of translation, you can press one of these 2 buttons, that is either to have this application completed and enabled for use now, or completed but enabled for use later. Click here to finish but enable for use later in this example. Here is the summary of this training session. Firstly, applications are made up of index fields. Secondly, index fields can be in one of 4 data types. Thirdly, besides data type, index fields can be defined as mandatory, key field and show in a hit list. Fourthly, application permissions are assigned to user groups. Finally, translation to the index label for an application. Congratulations, you have completed this training video. Thank you for watching this video and have a nice day.